fudge. I scared a bunch of y'all, didn't I? Yeah, you weren't expecting that. You was just expecting a little wave, and that was it. Well, there you get your wave. Hello, everyone out there in great YouTubian land. I hope y'all are tuned in and everything because we're going to have a spectacular show today. I've got all my marbles in the corner and they're waiting to be scattered out amongst you all. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to lose my marbles today, and we're going to talk about so much stuff all through the video, off and on the contest, showing some books, showing some new stuff, showing some more books, and talk about the contest again. And if you haven't watched the last video, I'm not going to repeat all that stuff. Nope, sure not. Not going to repeat all the stuff in the last video, because if you want to know the contest, you're just going to have to keep watching every video until it is released. It is going to be beyond your wildest dreams. There, we got Bleecker, we got Fish Cat Collectibles, and there was somebody else up there. How do I do this here? Amphibian Comics. Greetings, community. So, y'all, welcome to the show and everything. My weekend has been going real good. I got some shelves and everything. They're going to go up right over here behind me eventually when I change sets. I just got to get them painted and get them up. And I made them when they're quick. Boy, they just go up real quick, and you set your books on there. If you want to take them down, you take them down. Just unhook them and go on. They like bolt into warehouse racks. It's like, yeah, it's going to be cool. And I'll maybe have a background of some of my big books that I have and kind of put them when I get them in, kind of shuffle it back and forth. Over here, we got a Black Panther collection. We got my Mars Attacks alien back there. We got Spider-Man. Whoa, what happened there? Really? Okay, we got Spider-Man hanging out back there. We got some reprints right there. We just got stuff going on everywhere back here, as you can see. So I can't wait until Halloween. Halloween's coming up pretty soon, and it's going to be awesome. Halloween's going to be awesome. I'm going to have a complete horror set. You'll get to see. I haven't decided if it's going to be 3 separate sets, because I can set up all 3 different sets and just move the camera to show up sets. Or I might do that, show set 1, set 2, set 3, then do a little bit of changes and show the whole set. That way on Halloween night, I'm planning on having a spooky, scary white gloves spectacular. You may that may pull out the fog machine, may pull out all the lights, all the animatronics working and everything, and just the creepy music and all that. So, man, you need to stay tuned for Halloween, because I haven't figured it out yet what all I'm going to do. But if I start now, maybe I can get this all together and working by the 31st of October. I got a Comic-Con coming up the 1st of October, Golden and Silver Age Con. And there's a couple of people in the community that know about it. I'm not going to announce where it's at or what it is, because, yeah, Golden Silver Age, I don't want everybody there. No. That is, leave that to me. There are going to be some spectacular people there. And this contest is going to last. I mean, when you get my details and everything, it's going to last. So I'm going to be at this Golden Silver Age Con looking at some books to give away. That's right. I'm going to be at this con looking for some books to give away. I know a lot of these dealers. They come from all over the United States, and there's no cosplay. There's no artist or writers there. It's just a straight hotel con that a lot of the dealers meet up, and they do a lot of trading behind the scenes and table to table and everything. And a lot of these guys I know, they come as far as Houston, Texas. There's a bunch of them from Virginia, New York, California, New Mexico. I mean, just all over the United States, and they all get together and just have a big party at this Hilton. and it's amazing. It's amazing. Last year, I think Steve Brock was there. They had Souter from my comic shop. They had Bud Plant there. You know, a bunch of the dealers, and they just all meet, take pictures, and everything. I'll have to put some of those pictures up that I got and show some of the people that were there. I mean, just amazing, amazing kind of gold and the silver age stuff. They got some toys there. A lot of last year they had a lot of 70s toys. Hey, there's K-pop. She made it in. Yeah, you. All right. So how about we get this thing started with I had a question the other day. It said, how did your girlfriend find you? I'm like, well, what makes you think she found me? I might have found her. Then I got to regulating in my head, reckoning in my head. That's how it's Texans say it. How did she find me? Well, you know, she went out and bought one of these. It's called a stud finder. And I popped up. You know why? Because I'm a stud. I'm one of those true studs. I'm a Mr. White Glove stud. And she found me with that. And by the way, Al Gore says, hello, YouTubians from the great land of Mars. And this is a tribute to Papa Wheelie. Ha ha ha. You know, back at you, Wheelie, back at you. Are you out there, buddy? Are you out there? I don't know if you're out there or not. If you're not, oh well. So we got some people in there. Lady Fantastic, hoot. Or who? Yeah, I don't know how to say that. Hello, Lady Fantastic. Another great person in the community. All these people that are in here right here supporting me, they are the most beautiful people in the world. Most beautiful people in the world. You know, maybe with one exception, Bleeker. Nah, Bleeker's a all right guy. All righty now. Let's see what we got here. Do y'all want to start with a little tidbit of the contest? Do we want to wait a little bit? Huh. Okay. Robert Galvin, I was on the Nerdy Collective show, just got off it about an hour ago. And if you hadn't catched him, he's on YouTube. And his shows are on 12 noon on Saturdays. Beautiful person. Love the guy. Love the guy. He picked out this long box. On his show, I just went down my wall and went like this. And he said, stop. So I pulled out this box of doubles. Let me explain you a little thing about this doubles. Lug Black Panther spread on the Marvel racks. Oh, yes. Black Panther 1, and all the way down. Then it's got Black Goliath at the bottom. You probably can't see it. Black Goliath's another good character I love. Yeah. So, anyway, where was I? Oh, he picked this box out. So if you don't like it, it is all Robert Galvin's fault. Yes, sir. All his fault. So he's the one that picked this out. So I know one person in the chat's going to like it. Yeah. I can't say which one. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we'll start off with we'll look into some of these doubles that I got. Let's go through here and let's pick out a whole stack of them here. Oh, my Lord, acid-free backboards. And there's only one that's not a double in here that I put in here because it deserves to be shown in this group. So I pulled it out of the old archives and I opened the safe door with my 420 spins of the combination wheel and my 26-digit passcode authentication and my fingerprint and iris scan, and the doors open just and I walked in there and I pulled this book out. So we're going to start out. This is a double. I do not have the full run of this, but these are the doubles that I do have. I do not have the full run of this. This is one of two Marvel characters I don't have the full run of. This one and Spider-Man. I do have all the keys of Spider-Man. You know that does this every time. All right. I don't know what's asking me to shut down my mic and everything. Can y'all hear me out there? I guess so, or you ought to have said something by now, unless y'all being cruel. Okay. Anyway, where was I? But I have all the keys in Spider-Man, a lot of the keys, but I still like a lot of the filler books and everything. So thank you, K-Pop. So that's the only two, this one and the other one's the only two Marvel runs that I haven't completed. All the others, the big books, yeah, I've got them all completed. Okay. We're going to go with Fantastic Four Annual number 1. Nice little book right there. Check that out. Check that out. Nice little double book right there. Then Marvel Greatest Comics featuring the Fantastic Four number 29. This one's beat up, but I just love the cover on this one. You know, I just love the Hulk and the Thing. Yeah, these are some nice. This, like I said, this has got some issues, but you know, my other one don't. It don't have many issues at all. These were picked up as replacement copies for the ones that I have in my run. We got Fantastic Four number 10. Nice little Marvel goodness there. Thank you, Fish Cat. Appreciate that. Number 10. Then I'd wanted this book forever, and I ended up getting another copy of it because I just like the word, you know, Yancey. Yeah, Yancey Street. I don't know how the people in New York would say it. CJ, are you in here? Can you tell us how to say it? You know, that what number was that? That was number 29. Then this nice little, for Mad Spotty, got this butte, this nice butte. Ain't it a butte? I ain't got a very good Australian accent. Anyway, but Fantastic Four number 30, Diablo essay. Yeah. For those that don't know the translation, what Diablo means, look it up. Anyway, I've got another Fantastic Four here with one of my favorite Golden Age characters that I am collecting, and I'm working on this run of the old this would be Fantastic Four number 33, Submariner. Yes, sirree, Bob. That is a fantastico, as the people across the southern border would say. Fantastical book. And we're going to move on. And, you know, these two, evidently, they woke up on the wrong side of the bed. But this Butte, it's going to be Fantastic Four number 42. Reed Richards and the Thing just, what are they fighting over? Yeah, I don't know. They're fighting over something. So, yeah. And that was 42. So in 43, I don't know how he did it. I really don't think it's possible, but you got to read the book to find out, because the cover, I think, is misleading. Fellow YouTubians, misleading. Fantastic Four number 43. I think Mr. Fantastic got one over on Benjamin Grimm, you know. That's not possible, is it? Is it possible? Huh. Okay, this is the one I pulled out of my archives because, like I said, you got to include this in the collection. This book was got years and years ago, and yeah, I really don't want to tell you what I paid for it, but it wasn't that much, you know. Beautiful condition book, beautiful copy. I mean, very high grade. I can do a close up on you and show you the staples, no staple pulls, sharp corners, just immaculate book. That would be Fantastic Four 48. 48. And I don't know if you can see it, but is that the right side? No, it's not the right side, but we'll go this side. Well, as one of my old friends would say, there's a spine slide. Look, not a spine tick on that book. Not a spine tick on that book. Sharp corners, man. Sharp corners. Beautiful. I can get closer there. Beautiful book. Beautiful. I mean, not a tick one on there, man. Can you believe that? Not a tick one. So, yeah, this come out of the archives. This is when the safe doors were, you know, it was like I got a secret password to get in there, like the old Popeye says, or it was Bluto. Open sesame. And, you know, after all that other stuff, It opens up. So we got to put this into the side because it's got to go back. Then this is a double right here. This is in a little lower grade than when I got in my regular collection. This, of course, you got 48. You got to have 49, buddy. Got to have 49. Got to have 49. Beautiful cover of FF 49. This is all Robert Galvin's fault. If y'all don't like them, yeah. Nice photocopy cover. Yeah, right. I wish it was a photocopy cover. No, I don't. Yeah. Beautiful. Fantastic Four. This is one of my favorite heroes. Number 55. This has got a sharp boy. It is in outstanding condition, but I got a replacement copy for it. Yes, sir. Biggie, something I am working on. This is, shh, don't tell nobody. This is just between me and Biggie now. Everybody, put your fingers in your ears. I'm working on a printer to where I can make 2x3 posters on a high quality posters and reprint the Golden Age books just for my collection to hang them up around here. Yeah. I want some Golden Age Schomburgs hanging up out here. I want some of it's got to be a 2x3, but shh, don't tell nobody, Biggie. This is between me and you. All righty. Back to the show. Y'all didn't hear that, right? Drew Manchu. Man, I haven't seen this guy. He's one of the old school guys that I got to meet him twice. He is an awesome guy, and I just think he's so daggum funny. I mean, he blew me away. The first Comic-Con we met, the second Comic-Con, I just laughed my butt off at him. And, he's a good guy. He's a real good friend. And he kind of skipped out for a while, but now he's back. So he skipped out and has a wonderful life, come back, and now he's going to get tortured again. But anyway, Fantastic Four number, boom, 57, a Doom cover. Yep. Earmuffs. Okay. This is what was it, 66? 1966. This is a nice cover, man. That was the year I was born. Wow. Now that y'all know, y'all can see me a birthday card every first of the years. And like I said, some of these, oh wow, really? Okay. Like I said, this is my doubles box. So this is Silver Surfer and Fantastic Four 74 right here. Like I said, my doubles box, sometimes it turns into my doubles box, and sometimes it turns into my triples box. Hey, wouldn't this be a good book to get rid of one of them on the contest? I got 3 of them, really 4 in my other collection. So what do y'all think? Would that be something to throw into the giveaway box? I don't know. Y'all probably don't like this book anyway. So yeah, y'all probably don't want this book. It's a 68, Yeah, Jack Kirby's, 68. Yeah. I don't know if y'all like that. That'd probably be something y'all don't want. I don't hear nothing in the chat saying you'd want it, so you probably wouldn't want it. So let's see what we got here. Let's get this out. Let's go a few more. Yeah, that was a little contest update, Wow. I love this green cover. Be Fantastic Four number 79. This is real good shape too, man. Alive. I'm just wondering what my original looks like. So, and then we got Benjamin Grimm with the old neck restraint. Why is his neck chained to his ankle? Fantastic Four 91. Why is his neck chained to his ankle? I mean, he can still move, but yeah, that's crazy. Then we got Fantastic Four 93, Arena of Death. That's a cool one. Okay, let's take a quick break because I know a lot of you people want to talk contest. Well, you might have seen one of the books that may be in the drawing, and you might not have. I may do better than that, and I may do worse than that. You never know. So, what we're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit about the contest, and we're going to move on, then talk a little bit more about other things. When I get my mailing ad, people been asking about my mailing list or address. When the contest begins, that's when I'll do a video and I will announce my address, because I'm having a post office box made in another town. I'm going to get it. When I get all the ducks in a row and I announce that mailing address, that's when you got to take all those tidbits from all those videos and put it together. It's sort of like a Marvel comic, to be continued. Each video is to be continued. And you put all those tidbits together, then you have the rules and everything of the contest. That's right. The rules of the contest. And if you violate those rules, I get in my pickup truck and I drive to no, never mind. I won't do that. But if you don't stay with the rules, your ticket don't get put into the tumbler here. The good old fashioned crank tumbler. You don't get put in there. And I got the tickets. Yeah, 2,500 tickets. You think we can use all these tickets and put in there? Can I get 2,500 people enter my contest? And it's not going to be just one drawing. Ooh, more to come on that. So I was at Wally World, and I was thinking, well, do I have these people go and buy a card and mail it in to me? So I was at Wally World and I was looking at some of these cards. I was like, my God, $5 for a piece of paper that has Spider-Man on it in an envelope? I don't want y'all to have to go to that much trouble. That is, wow. I'm like, nah, that'd be $5, $6 a person to do that. And of course, it's going to be covered in all the stuff I give you, but still, nah, I won't do that. So what I was thinking is you can take a comic backboard, old backboard. Everyone has these. Everyone. So you can take and fold this and get an envelope and put it in. And what's inside the envelope is what I'm going to be telling you what to put on a little bit this show and a little bit the next show and a little bit the next show. What to put on here. We're going to cover some of these questions that I want you to answer. You got to answer these questions to help me out with the boxes. So the first question, I need your social security number. That's right. I need your social security number and your date of birth. What? Nobody thought that was funny? Yeah. You want my box, you got to give me your social security number and date of birth. Not really. You know better than that. What would I do if a bunch of numbers anyway? But I'm going to have some questions and everything, and we can go over a couple of questions. You can bend this over, and you can write something funny on here, but I'm going to need your channel name. Channel name. You got that? Channel name. I'm going to need, if you want to put your personal name and everything, I'm not going to ask for your address. That's going to come after the drawing, because I don't want everybody sending their personal address. They'll feel a little uncomfortable. I mean, unless you want to put your personal address and your social security number in there, by the way, But anyway, no social security numbers. Anyway, you can put your channel name, and we will take it from there. And if you're drawing on one of the live shows and everything and you win, when you send this card in, on the lower, get this right, the lower right-hand corner of this card, which backboard, when you bend it, I want a personal 5-digit number that you make up. That's right. You make up a 5-digit number out of anywhere. No letters, no hashtags. That's going to be your passcode. That 5-digit passcode will be your way. When you win and you contact me through Instagram and personally, privately, and you give me that 5-digit code number, I know it's you. I will go back and match it to that card, and that way you will not get scammed out of your prize. Like somebody else, well, I'm just going to go on Instagram and give him my address and everything, and that way he'll send it to me. No. Mr. White Gloves is on top of this. 5-digit personal code. Everyone that enters has to have that. Has to have that. You know, a little security. You know, I'm better than the virus protection people. 5-digit code. So that's another tidbit. And we're gonna ask some of the questions right now. Just a few of them. This is in this order. Answer these questions. These are not all the questions. Let's go over the questions. Number 1. Everybody got a pen, piece of paper? Or you can watch it on rewind. I get more views. I'll go back fast. Number 1. What 2 colors do you like that go together? What 2 colors do you like? You like red and green, green and yellow, purple and black? You know, 2 colors. Yes, it is getting complicated, Bleeker. You know, very complicated. That's why the boxes are going to be so good. It's going to be complicated. You know, for those undereducated people like Bleeker, I'm sorry. K-Pop, can you help Bleeker out? He needs some assistance there. You know. Anyway, what 2 colors do you like? What Marvel characters are your favorite? Don't list like 40 of them. Top 2. Let's write that down. Top 2, 3 characters. Let's say top 3. 3 Marvel characters you like. Top 3. And this is important, and you probably know what one of the and that don't mean that all these are going to be covered. It means I got a list to look at, and I can tune that giveaway to use. Okay, yeah, and Fishcat, send me your social security number and your bank routing number also. What Marvel characters you like? Top 3. What size shirt are you? Yeah, I said it. That kind of gave away one of the prizes that may be in the box. What size shirt? What size shirt? You know, you may be sporting some White Gloves apparel made by Gucci. Or does Gucci make shirts? I don't know none of the fancy named by some overseas France designer sporting white glove apparel. So that's question number 3. Number 3. First was what 2 colors you like. Second was Marvel characters, your top 3. What size shirt are you? And number 4, what is your favorite artist? Marvel artist. Yeah. So we're going to check those 4 off the list. I've told you about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is, should I do one more? What's it say in the chat? Chat. Do y'all want one more question? Y'all writing these down? You want one more question? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll see here. If you want one more question, I'll give you one more. But this is going to, make your box more enjoyable for you. Add more. All right, one more. We'll do one more. K-Pop. Bleeker said one more, and K-Pop said, of course. Excuse me. What kind of animals do you like? Animals. Of course, it's going to be animals in comic books and stuff like that. If you say cats, I may send you a stray cat from down the street. That woman's got a bunch of them. But yeah, if I can capture one, I'll send you a cat. Okay, Drew Manchu said more. All right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. That's going to be my limit for this video. It sure is. But you never know. When I show some more books and show some other stuff, I may go back in and talk to it again. Oh, I am torturing you guys to hell, ain't I? You know, thought this was going to be easy, huh? Yeah, I know you did. But you know what? That's all I can say. Want to show you something I picked up getting ready for Halloween. Oh, it's going to be awesome. I done discussed that the first video. Oh, it's going to be awesome. And for those that left the room, yeah, this video may be taken down. And then you can't enter because you will not follow the rules. Yep, didn't take the last video down. I warned you, though. Warned you. What if I take down one and then I put up the very last video when I give you my address and take it down? You won't even be able to mail the stuff in to be in the drawing. And then when you see the first unboxing, you're going to go, I'll be damn. Anyway, enough of that. Look at this puppy I picked up. Ain't this just neater than hell? That is just neater than hell. And with a Wallaka Bam. Oh! Throw it on the ground. Or if it still works. That's what happens when you handle something slick with gloves. But I've never dropped a book. Huh. Well, at least he's standing straight up and he's looking at me down there. So, oh, well, if it don't work, I'll do a video showing it don't work. Always got content on this channel. Just every little thing that happens. So, they are cool. They are cool. All right, let's get back in and look at these doubles I got. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I didn't know I had all these. These were getting into some 15-cent copies of Fantastic Four number 1970, Jack Kirby, Stan Lee, and penciled by Jack Kirby. Kirby by Kirby and Sennett. Number 95. Ain't that cool? Number 95. That is an awesome book. Beautiful, beautiful book too. It's in real good grade too. Look at that. Golly, for that to be a double, that sucker's in good grade. Man, there's not a spine tick one on that puppy right there. Beautiful, beautiful book. Fantastic Four number, well, there's another one with no spine ticks on it. Man alive, am I out of my mind? Am I just really going crazy putting these in for the drawing if I decide to? I mean, has Mr. White Gloves lost his ever-loving dang mind? I got to be crazy doing these high grades. Ah, oh, God bless America. Number 96. Number 96. Look at this one. I mean, wow. Wow. I don't know if you can see that. Not a tick one on that one. I've got to be out of my mind. I think, oh, here's another one. I be damn. Well, this one has two spine ticks. Looks like two spine ticks. But Fantastic Four 101. 101. Now, that 48 ain't going to be in the drawing. So you don't be getting all turned on out there. Fantastic Four. Here's another. This one's got a little bit of damage on it. But 105. 105. 105. 105. Beautiful, still beautiful looking copy. Oh. Well, here's another one with just two little spine ticks. Man, I mean, them other ones, you press those, they could be very high dollar candidates for number 114. 114. We got the Fantastic Jet. 114. 114. Yeah, for those that just come in, you need to rewind the video. We talked about the contest already. And I will go back and talk more. Missed out. I don't see any new people that come in. I'm sorry I'm not commenting in the about what you're saying in the chat, but you know, I try to read it instead of put it up because Fantastic Four 115. Guess what? Mr. Fantastic just don't like the sing that much, but he's always whooping his butt on these covers. Fantastic Four 115. Wow, Reed Richards, come on. Leave that thing alone. What thing are you talking about? The Thing, of course. Dang it. Get y'all's minds out of the gutter. Man. Picture frame issue. Fantastic Four 125. 125. This is a beautiful, no spine ticks on this one either. Wow. Beautiful looking cover. Beautiful looking cover. Like I said, these. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. All right. Fantastic Four 126. That's a homage to the number one. And of course, I got two of them. And they look in beautiful condition. White border cover. This one ain't got a spine tick on it either. I got to be out of my ever loving mind, man. What is going on? I think the aliens have come in and scrambled my head. I love this cover right here. Whoa. Fantastic Four 131. Oh man, it's got Quicksilver in this. This is an awesome picture frame cover. That is cool. That is cool. Yeah, Drew, man, I love those frame covers too. That was a great error. So let's see. I'm not going to show this whole short box. I'm not going to do that. But I got to show this one. Apparently. Are you serious? Oh, wait a minute. How'd that sneak in there? Oh, got to show this one because it was out of line. Fantastic Four 83. That's a beautiful. Damn, that's a high grade one too, dude. Really? Wow. Wow. The thing Joe might be getting just for watching my crummy little show. I just don't know. How many of y'all like Fantastic Four 132 with this super card called Omega? Omega. I love this cover. That is just an awesome cover, man. Just an awesome cover. Beautiful cover. Beautiful. Okay, now we want to step into something that's going to, after I threw my pumpkin on the floor. Yeah, y'all missed that when I threw that on the floor. I want to step into something that I'd got years ago, and I had found again. And these were what they call lobby cards back in the day in the 30s. Lobby cards, and these were put up and they were found in my baseball card collection. And I'd open the binders up and I said, there they are. I haven't seen these in forever. These are pretty cool. We got lobby cards from the 30s and early 40s, real early 40s. Bob Baker right here. These are the cards that you got when you went into the movies. They gave these to you. These are nice. These are black and white. Some of them are purple and white from the early stuff. We got Tom King. Nice little back in the 30s right there. Look at that. Lobby cards, man. You just don't see these out there, man. I've been looking at, Smashing Pumpkins. I like that. That's part of the show. Hey, Beaky just gave me an idea. Sure did. We got Neil Hart. This is one of the old cards in the 30s. It's purple and white. And these are on the cardboard backs. And I put them in these makeshift bags. I'm going to open them up and put them in Mylar. These are poly, but they've kept these cards in pristine condition. Then we got everyone's favorite. Oh wow, this is cool. This is a early. It's got to be 30. This is after the radio show somewhere. I don't know. I don't know exactly the date. But Lone Ranger. It's not the Long Ranger. It's the Lone Ranger. You know, that is pretty cool. Did he say make? Yeah, well, yeah. I might have. You never know, Biggie. I don't know what I say after I say it. Courts Lee, Gene Autry. This is an early. These are pretty cool, man. These are pretty cool. I've had these for a long time. Then we got Tex Maynard. When you're watching those old westerns and you hear some of these names, yep, Tex Maynard. Tex Maynard. All right. Then we got Stuart Hamblen. This is a cool looking cover. Look at him, boy. How many of y'all out there have rode horses before? I've rode horses. Of course, you're not a Texan unless you rode a horse before. And yeah, that's what you call being from Texas. Got me a 10-gallon. Got me a 5X hat. Yeah. If anybody from Texas know, the more X's, the more it's worth. You know, that's Stetson makes some beautiful hats. You can pay lots of money for those Stetsons and everything. So, okay. Tell you what, we got that. Let's do just a few more books that, like I said, some books that may be in the contest. Oh well, yeah. Really? Okay, Fantastic Four. Wow, another high grade one. And another high grade one. Fantastic Four 133. Beautiful copy. Check that out. Yeah, I love that cover. And of course, I got it twice. That's why they're in my doubles box. And this character, he's pretty sharp. Dragon Man. I just love the way they draw him on the covers. Fantastic Four 134. That cover just pops. Look at all that background noise in there. And for those of you that don't know see, that was 134. They went back to the full cover because they wanted to show everything. Because in 135, they went back to the pictures, the framed. Yeah, I got quite a few Stetsons. Like I said, you ain't a Texan unless you have a Stetson. Then they went back to the full covers again. So that cover was probably drawed before, and they released this other book and said, "No, we got this other cover draw. Let's go ahead and go back to the picture frame." Because after that, they just went full. This has got some background noise on it. 137. 137. John's Comic and Kids. Well, thank you for entering the Comic Empire's domain. Yeah, these weren't found. These are in my collection, John. These are some of the candidates for giveaways. Yeah, candidates for giveaways. Oh, wow, there's another high grade. Both of these are high grade. This one's higher, though. Huh. Fantastic Four 138. Yeah, and I upgraded to another one, and then I got a third one in my, I guess I could call it my personal permanent collection. Can you call it that? Personal permanent? Because I got a doubles, and then I got a run. So, all right. I don't know. Call it whatever you want. You ain't getting those. I'm sorry. Fantastic Four 139. He is always getting clobbered. Why they say he's such a badass when the Hulk is always smashing people up? but the thing's always getting his butt whooped. Hey, there's Berkman right there. Beckerman, Berkman. I was thinking of something else. Yeah, might as well have 3. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. Exactly right. Let's see what else. Like I said, I love these Bronze Age books. You know, we got Fantastic Four 140. Wow. You know, we got frame after frame after frame of that book. Check that out. Check that out. Check that out. Whew. We got Fantastic Four 141. We got their son on this one. Yeah. That is cool. His eyes are going there. Yeah. We got 140. Oh, this next cover. These 2 covers. Man, the Sandman 148. That's an awesome cover right there. 1974 on that one. That's an awesome cover. Yeah, I'm just going to show these very few right here, and we're going to talk a little bit more about the contest. Fantastic Four 151. 151. 151. This is I love the outer space covers. I mean, they just really tickle my fancy, you would say. Number 152. That is a beautiful, look at all that background noise in there. There was so much background noise on there. What did I do? I got 2 of them, of course. Beautiful cover right there. Love that. Love that. Then we got Fantastic Four 153. This got a date stamp on the F, September 74. Huh. Okay. Check that out. Check that out. No, Biggie, I don't even know if it works now. I might have broke my pumpkin. I was showing it off and it was slick and I dropped it. Man, I'm going to be sad. I was just fixing to say that would look awesome if I could somehow cut the bottom out and put it on my head and then make it open up and I'd be in there looking out. That would be awesome for Halloween. Then I dropped it on the ground. Oh, well. What a disappointer. Fantastic War 159. This has got black cover on the bottom too. Man, you wouldn't believe the condition of these books. 159. Look at that, boy. There's just a spine slider on that. I mean, sharp corner, semi-sharp. Nothing across the bottom. All clean. Havoc. So, okay. That's that. Back to business at hand. Okay, when you're going to take this, you're going to write the answers and the questions I gave you earlier on this card. Make sure you fold it over, or you can mail it flat if you want to. But you got your, you know what's in the bottom. I told you earlier, if you missed, you got to go back and listen to. You know what in the bottom. If you don't put that, you're out. So, and for those special people out there, I know there's a lot of them out there in the audience that draw. That we got some damn good artists here in the comic book community. Damn good artists. I just thought about this the other night while I was, crying on my pillow, thinking about I got a lot to do tomorrow. And it's come to my mind. Yes, it come to my mind. So the artists that want to enter, draw a picture on this board. The artists probably want to send the board flat so that way they can draw on the back of the comic. Draw a picture on this, and we will make a special entry for you down the line. Yep, that's what I said. A special entry for the art. And I haven't got the details too much on that. I'm thinking of a lot of things, and maybe let the chat pick the winner or do a drawing on the winner, or I don't know. But draw something on here. We're going to go back to the old school wizard days And if I see a fancy drawing on here, I don't draw stick people and expect to win anything. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. You got to put some effort in. Anyway, draw on here like they did in the Wizards and everything, and stick it in an envelope. And if you want to just not even fold it and just get an envelope this big and stick it in there and mail it to me like this, flat with all the stuff that I'm telling you to put on this, that would be your entry. And you will see how it leads into the tickets and the tumbler. You will see more to come on that. More to come. Yes, more to come. And it will all lead into that. And you will have a spectacular box coming through the mail and everything. For those that want to put up and do the work, I was taught do the work and the reward is so much sweeter. Yep, that's the way I was raised, and that's the way it's going to be. So, Who Dat Comics? Who Dat? Okay, what are the deal? How can I make sure Who Dat Comics wins? Well, I don't know that I can make sure of that. But if you follow, like I said, to follow the instructions in the early video and send your social security number and your date of birth, we could probably work out a deal, Who Dat. I got to do one-step verification or two-step verification on your social security number and make sure it's right and date of birth. No, don't send me that. We don't want your social security number or anything up. What did I do? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we'll go ahead and show this again. This is my high-grade FF48. Yeah, there you go. Rule number 1. If you got to ask about the rules, you're disqualified. Excuse me, that 83, I'll put it in order. So, guys and gals and cowboys and cowgirls and comic book YouTubians and YouTube girls, guys, whatever, that's probably going to wrap it up. If you missed everything, go back and hit me on the rewind. But I've got some, I got to do this, man alive. What happened to it? What happened to it? What happened to it? See, I got little cheat notes here. Yeah. All right. I want to tell everybody, the Nerdy Collective, they're on at 12 noon on Saturdays. Yeah, I was over there, and Robert is the one that picked out the short box. I just pointed on the wall, and boom. Hello, Steven Spock. And pointed on the wall, and he picked it out. Y'all need to check K-Pop out. K-Pop's got some awesome stuff. I know why she's named K-Pop. Because she just pops up everywhere. She's everywhere. I don't understand. Bleeker's got church tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Oh, wow. Come with your prayer books and your hymnals and be ready to sing. We will sing in the middle of the choir. Those that aren't singing, you're going to get looked at awful strange if you don't sing during church. Biggie Shack is, was it D? D is on there with you? Yeah. I mean, I'll get these times right. I'll get these times because I usually just watch them and don't pay attention what time it is. Biggie Shack has got some stuff coming up too. Who Dat auction in Boston, Chris? I think that's up tonight. If I'm wrong, don't quote me. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. You want to stick to the end. I might give you a little bit more about the contest. So, yeah. Jix Kingdom, he's on off and on all the time and everything. I'm on there. Drew Manchu on. Aren't you with C.W. Woodard? Don't y'all do a show, Drew? Don't y'all do a show? Let me know. Band of Brothers auction. There you go. 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yes, I forgot about the Band of Brothers. All right. Yeah, Drew, I think you're on there with CW. You was telling me last night, weren't you? Go on, chime in and let me know. Mad Spidey, my friend from Down Under. He's on. He goes late night casts and everything and does a bunch of stuff. And my brother that I missed out on today, and I was on a telephone call, and he was in the on the show with G-Man. Then I got back on. He was off. Kyle Walker, good friend over in New Zealand. He's a Kiwi and everything. So y'all need to check these channels out. And if I left anybody out, just tell me, comment on my channel, and I'll shout you out and everything. And tell me what you got going. I will shout you out, and I'll write it on my little list, and I will shout you out. Yes, I will do that because I can't remember all of them. This was a spur of the moment thing off the top of my head. And now for one other little tidbit. One entry, you have to be a subscriber. I will check the subscribers. When I get what do I do with my card? When I get the card in the mail, you will be assigned one ticket. It will be taped to the card. The other ticket will go on this massive tumbler, this handy dandy gold, solid gold, $600,000 tumbler that I specially ordered for this occasion. You'll be honored to have your ticket put in this solid gold, 24 karat gold, 14 karat gold, whatever, tumbler. That half will go on the tumbler. The other half will stick to the card. When I pull that number out of that tumbler and I call out that number, that is going to be the one I match with the card to present the winner. That is how you're going to do it. But there's more details than that. Of course, I'm going to leave you hanging. What does ever Marvel Comics magazine do these days? They leave you hanging. They leave you hanging. And I am going to leave you hanging with that. I sure am, because you got to be left hanging. What is the deal here? Why can't I? What's going on here? Something weird. Why ain't it doing that? That is just strange. Huh. It won't let me copy the link out of the header up top to put it in the chat. What the heck? Might have to pull my gloves off. See if I can do this. Here. It won't let me highlight it. Copy. It won't let me do it. Why won't it let me do it? Hang on. Okay, here. Copy. All right. Paste. I think that's it. I might be wrong. I don't know. I'm new at this, but I'm old. But yeah, for y'all people watching and everything, yeah, I'm going to do it like a Marvel comic book. Each week, you will get a little bit more of the story. And when you have the complete picture, it will set you free. You know it? So, guess what? Y'all have a good day. Mr. White Gloves out of here.